Hey folks, Pickleball Librarian here at the 5th annual Smash Tournament, and I'm with Matt and Matt. Isn't this cool? But no, they're not teamed up. Yesterday was great watching them play against each other and play against a lot of 5-0 players. It was exciting. And you got silver, right?
Silver, yes.
Silver, it was good. It was good. All right. Excellent job at So you guys are both from Tulsa, which is kind of cool. Tulsa, believe it or not, has a lot of pickleball, and I'll go to the first, Matt. All right, tell us more about your Tulsa experience, because that's where you picked up pickleball, right?
I picked up pickleball in Tulsa as a joke, and then before I know it, I switched completely away from tennis, and I do nothing but pickleball. And I started when it was kind of new to the area, and over the past probably 7 years, I've watched it just explode. So it has been awesome to see everyone get into the sport. It seems like it has grown substantially in the past 6 or 7 years.
And I know a little insight because you played with someone that I played with in Nashville, right?
Yes, Stephanie Lane. Stephanie, I love you. You're amazing. Huge shout out there. Yes, I met Stephanie through Antonio, and she is amazing. She does nothing but help grow the sport. So I'm so happy to call her friend.
And your last name is Dyer, right? Is it spelled like D'yer Mak'er from that great Led Zeppelin song?
I don't know.
That's okay. It's spelled D-Y-E-R, right?
Yeah.
D'yer Mak'er. Check that song out. Led Zeppelin rules. So anyway, let's go to the other side. Matt, and your last name, Mauldin?
Mauldin, yes.
Mauldin. All right, Matt, tell us about how long have you been playing?
I've been playing about 3 years. Yep, one of my good friends. I used to be really into competitive disc golf, and so one of the guys I played with, a local pickleball player in Tulsa, he had been bugging me for months. You need to come try pickleball. You need to come try pickleball. And I just kind of shoved him off, and finally got bored on a weeknight, showed up at a rec center, and the rest is history. I was hooked.
So your sporting background isn't from racket sports; it's from disc golf.
Oh, I have a lot of different sports backgrounds. Yeah, tennis, golf, rodeo, and I've played quite a bit. But I did play a lot of competitive tennis growing up, so it helped transfer.
Since you're into disc golf, have you been to Emporia, Kansas to play?
Absolutely. Yeah.
And he's been to Emporia, guys.
Yeah, a few times. Yeah, they have one of the largest amateur disc golf events in the world. So yeah, we've been there a few times. Emporia's great.
Wow. And this is something cool, but the country club, I believe that some big disc golf company is trying to buy the country club.
Yeah, so it's probably Dynamic Disc. Dynamic Disc is the company in Emporia, so I wouldn't be surprised to hear that they're trying to buy the country club.
Now, here's another thing. I don't know if you know this, but the country club, the old dilapidated tennis courts, there's a partnership, and that's now pickleball courts.
I did not know that.
It's awesome.
Awesome.
I gotta say that outside, even maybe in Kansas City, those are the nicest courts because they're lit and they're wonderful.
That's incredible. That's good to hear.
So next time you go, you gotta bring your disc and your...
I will, absolutely.
So hey, a couple more questions. Let me go back to D'yer Maker here. So tell us about your paddle.
So I tried the Warrior probably, 6 months ago. There was a gentleman here, he plays for them, and I tried it, I liked it, and put it back down and went on about my day, and a while back I decided to switch. I really like the face. It gives me more spin. I actually have a lot more control. When Matt hits the ball hard at me, I can reset, hopefully, so that's kind of why I switched. More control and spin.
And I have to admit, with the Warrior Edge, when I first had it, I saw these grooves, and I thought, this is going to be a pain in the butt to put lead tape, but I did mine a little differently. I used the smaller tape, and I put it in between the grooves. And you got your lead tape from here to here? Mm-hmm. Okay. And what does it do for you with that?
I like it here. It helps balance because I tend to miss it sometimes, and if I miss it, I want to be able to, it helps stabilize for me.
Excellent. All right, Matt, let me go to the other Matt. Go ahead, tell us about your paddle.
Yes, I'm playing with the Joola Hyperion, the Ben John Signature Series. Probably been playing with this about, right when they came out, so earlier this year. The carbon face is kind of, it's kind of the popular thing right now. So, yeah, I really like it. I like the weighting in it. It's kind of head heavy. Okay. So, my ground strokes, the weighting feels good throughout it, and it has a lot of pop too.
And it's a heavier than average paddle, in my opinion.
It is, yeah. I think it, stock it may be like 8.1 or 8.2.
Excellent,
So,
excellent.
yeah.
Now,
But, go ahead. No, I was going to say, I kind of do the same thing as Matt, so I put the lead tape
you got some too? Okay,
down,
all right.
down on the bottom here.
Okay,
So,
all
but I like to do that because it brings the sweet spot down a little bit, and it helps with your blocks.
Okay, interesting. Now, one last question for both of you guys. So where in Tulsa do you guys usually play?
Philcrest.
Philcrest, sorry.
We play a lot of Philcrest. We play outdoors at Heller Park.
And there are outdoor tournament courts?
Yes, there are a few locations. Most people that I know of personally, they do like to play at Heller. Some people do play at Achy Creek Park. But yeah, a lot of players, who you play with, and we like to play at Philcrest.
Yeah, the Philcrest, it is a tennis club, so we have 4 indoor dedicated courts, so we like to play there. Like Matt said, our 2 outdoor locations, Achy Creek Park and Heller Park, are owned and operated by the county and the city of Tulsa. So they have 4 and 6 courts respectively. They are dedicated courts too. So those are the 3 places we like to play.
Thank you. Yeah, last time I was in Tulsa for about a week was when we had a law librarian conference there. And they did not show me the pickleball. So next time I go back to Tulsa, I'm going to be having a pickleball adventure.
You should. Let us know.
Oh yes, I will definitely, guys. And thank you for this video. And both these paddles, the Warrior Edge and the Joola, right? Joola, they're both pickleball librarian approved.